Greetings. Ladies, you have to listen to what you're saying, and you got to put the symbolism in there. Now, you're talking about a dark cult's magic backfire. Make a wish. Creating a miscarriage of justice around a healer, an earth angel. Okay, great. So we're dealing with something that has never been done on the planet before, and we're working with what we have. Okay, great. So what you're saying is you have an ascended master, you have an earth angel who has activated their halo. Simple enough, it's a crown activation. There's nothing new to this. It's been done before. But who did it this lifetime? And it's what it is. I mean, if they want the healer out of the picture, okay, that's fine. But you're talking about the devil. Okay, the devil wants the healer out of the picture. Okay, great. You see those bat wings? See those bat wings on that devil energy? Okay, cool. And they want the healer to be afraid of the devil energy, the bats. And there's a miscarriage of justice. Well, how do we handle that? Well, number one, you take yourself out of the picture. Now, some people can see that as putting on a mask. You take yourself out of the picture and you put it in the hands of the miscarriage of justice. Oh my God, look what they tried to do to Commissioner Gordon. Oh no, what does Commissioner Gordon represent? The one that can't be corrupted. You're dealing with a bunch of corruption. Okay, great. So surely to God, out of thousands, there's got to be one Commissioner Gordon. We've already established that they're trying to destiny swap with a healer that has activated the crown, has ascended to a crown activation. And they want that sun sign to be afraid of a fucking earth sign? Come on. There's nothing, no weapons form shall prosper. Simple enough. It's 3D earth shit. Okay, great. Okay, this is the earth. This is the sun. Who fucking wins if they... Simple enough. Cool. But you're talking about groups. Okay, what? So like a group of fucking clowns? A group of clowns have got together and have now created a miscarriage of justice. That's Gotham City. That's Gutter Pig City. If in a situation like that, so you take yourself out of the picture. They wanted a third-party situation. Okay, cool. You manifest it for them. That's he who shall not be named, Commissioner Gordon and Alfred. Let Commissioner Gordon fucking handle it. Simple enough. What's the problem? I don't know of a single Commissioner Gordon on this planet that can't be corrupted. You're more than welcome to prove me wrong. They all have a price. What is the value that I bring? Fucking a lesson and shit that they were unaware of. The minute I got into QHHT and saw the claims that are made from a woman still from the grave in 117 countries with results. When you have a dupter, I love to call them dupters, it's just what it is. And that was the whole thing. I mean, when Dolores is on stage talking about the Schumann resonance of the earth raising that we are all experiencing, and people having energetic issues and going to the dupter who is stuck in the old ways of doing that. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? However, fucking there's always been corruption. Commissioner Gordon knows how to handle it. Oh God, look what they're trying to do to Commissioner Gordon and Alfred. Take yourself out of the picture. Simple enough. Simple enough. And we'll never figure this shit out. You got to think, Pisces. We're looking for that Pisces because that energy is in the cards. Pisces, you have done something that has never been done before. Well, that's really kind of bullshit because Reiki is 2,500 years old. It's just ancient knowledge that's being found. Okay, great. So things that have been done before are just happening now in your lifetime. Is that what you're saying? Cool. How did you guys handle that shit in the past? Did you learn from your past mistakes? No, hell no. You increased the karma by putting Commissioner Gordon on the hot seat. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Something that is not backed by gold has no intrinsic value, and every 100 years this situation happened since the fall of Rome. Simple enough. God got us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, divine white light. Has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. You got to think, if you're telling them that the eye of Ra has been activated and the sun is the eye of the storm, well, that's a fucking cosmic storm. The sun's doing just fine. The sun doesn't, hey, it's what it is. But who did you put in fucking double jeopardy? I'll take Commissioner Gordon for 1,000, Alex. These people are stupid. And no, they can't get out of it. What's done is done. It's planetary shift. Right? They're trying to delay the inevitable. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let me know how that works out for you. Simple enough. This isn't the TV show Intervention where, Dr. Fool goes in and tries to talk somebody into, unassing their magical addiction. No. This is divine intervention on a spiritual level. Simple enough. Those are completely different kinds of counselors. That's what it is. And if the individuals are already starting to see the effects of karma, then it has already begun. Oh no, he's so cold and cruel. Who, Commissioner Gordon? Didn't y'all put Commissioner Gordon at risk? Cool, that's between you and Commissioner Gordon. That has nothing to do with the fucking healer. Healers heal. Commissioner Gordon handles miscarries of justice. Know your fucking role. That's what it is. However, if you've got groups of demons on demon time, cool. That's the fucking bat wings on the devil card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, cool. So thank you, demons on demon time. You just made the Earth Angel Batman. The fuck out of here. We've already been Superman. You got to think, there's not a Commissioner Gordon on the planet that's not that's not spitting milk and not crying about having to clean that shit up, because it is kind of funny that Judge Clark and Judge Kent handled my children because Superman's kids were handled by Clark Kent. Can't make this shit up if you tried. Simple enough. I bet they do feel bewitched. And you got to think, if this has happened our entire life, imagine trying to explain that. Simple enough. Yeah, well, I had to deal with child custody, but, Clark Kent, they switched things up on me. They switched things up on Super Scott. They just did. Pisces, why does everything always work out so lucky for you? Well, I mean, fuck. Clark Kent did handle the child situation. Were they mild-mannered about it? I don't know. Hell, you still got controversy surrounding that. For Commissioner Gordon use only. When you have a whole community vibrating at the frequency of raw blow and the fucking 10-7, SpaghettiOs, today's the day, baby. Herd on down to the Cowan Center so you can get your raw blow fix. So the people around here are fucking tired of the energy. We all are. Ain't nobody any different. One person's just as tired of the shit as the other. Cool, but it creates separation. Okay, cool. So pick your battles. Thank you, Spirit. I'd much rather blow your mind with Rob Lowe on the 7th that represents the quantum or morphic field in a 316 mystic, which breaks down to what? Another 7. Look at that shit. The universe, an unseen hand, is absolutely guiding this situation, and they don't know what to do. Pisces, you delivered. It doesn't matter what Pisces delivered. So I see Pisces delivered, and I think fucking dueling banjos. And the scene from Deliverance. We gonna make you squeal like a pig, Commissioner Gordon. The fuck is wrong with these people? That just gave it to you right there. That's what you're dealing with. Thank you, Spirit. People who don't want you to know about the methods that they used in the dark to siphon Kundalini energy off of an earth angel, a fucking Reiki master. The people have no couth. They have absolutely no fucking. That's what it is. And if you're going to be a product of that environment, you're going to fucking be just like them. Simple enough. What is the problem? People with an image to uphold were duped by these individuals too. Cool. That's repentance. That's not deliverance. That's repentance. Simple enough. It fucking got nothing to do with me. I just calls it like I sees it. That's what it is. You're not going to have me get a fucking reptilian attachment removed, my entire fucking life immediately start to get better, and not tell you. Simple enough. Do I have someone who can help you in that realm? Fucking, you have to ask to receive. I don't care. Most people are going to feed the entity anyway. Okay, great. I've been there. Pisces, they can't believe the changes you made. I can't believe they didn't. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. Right? You got to think, there was a very, very specific reason they did not want me to step into any kind of a power, because my past life was known for abusing power. Okay, great. I was just following orders, Commissioner Gordon. Oh, but I've just been following orders too because I thought I was doing what? The devil's fucking work? Congratulations. Congratulations. We all make mistakes. Cards in the upright. What is the focus on the situation? Yeah, because you got to have faith. You got to walk in faith. Look at that person praying into the light. Oh, that's what it is. You get to think. That's the. I'm known for doing shit no one's ever done before. I think differently. I don't think like other people. So what's that going to get you? A different result than what the fucking crowd produces. Simple enough. Evolution. Look at that. What were the intentions? Elevating into the light. Ascending into divine light union. Does that require another person? Depends. Every man you run into is your teacher. Okay, great. So what have they taught us now? How to place a fucking miscarriage of justice by the devil energy into fucking Commissioner Gordon's hands? Did they put Commissioner Gordon at risk? That's public opinion. Is there a such thing as a Commissioner Gordon? Because Commissioner Gordon in those series represented an official that couldn't fucking be corrupted. Simple enough. Rainbow body. And it's the rainbow prophecy. Simple enough. It's the Hopi prophecy. We've activated our rainbow body. Oh, he's got this beautiful glowing aura. Did he activate his rainbow body? It's called the rainbow chakra system for a reason. It's called your energetic rainbow chakra system for a reason. But how did you do it? Fucking did you ask? You have to do it. There is no fucking, you can read books on it. You can listen to fucking this person and this person and this person. That's what's always got me. A lot of people are talking about it. Where are the ones that did it? Because to me, if you haven't fucking done it yet, how are you possibly talking about it? Doesn't make any sense. That's taking the old information and learning as we grow. That's not fucking setting the example as a leader and giving them a path to follow. What is the problem? Got to activate the other side of the brain. Plain and simple. You can't have the fucking left wing fighting with the right wing and not realize you're the same eagle. You want to be the eagle and operate both fucking wings? Cool, you got to be the big bird. You got to be the big bird. What does big bird come with? Fucking snuffleupaguses, spirits, fucking friends, imaginary friends. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, how energy portals, right? You got her talking about energy portals, and that's the thing that, and I'm not going to say it upsets me, but it does kind of piss me off when you're trying to talk to somebody about something you have visually experienced. Dolores Cannon can get on fucking stage and talk about it. She can write books about it. They get translated into multiple different languages. You can get documentaries on fucking lizard people that surround a light being appearing in a field. You can get the Chris Bledsoe story where the Men in Black threw a party at his house so that he could invite all the fucking kids that were picking on his to a bonfire. Right? Because they figured out that this wasn't alien activity that was happening in the Carolinas to Chris Bledsoe. It was spiritual activity. They found evidence. They invited the kids his kids were getting picked on. They invited all the fucking bullies to a party. Oh, they were more than happy to come. Right? And then the Men in Black show up and chew their ass. Commissioner Gordon, we need some ass chewings. It's a spiritual nature. Simple enough. Does it have some alien aspects to it? Well, yeah, we activated junk DNA. That's alien to anyone, right? We're channeling energy from other dimensions. Okay, what? The Fermi paradox? Who the fuck knows? We're all being blocked, especially me, because the fucking spirit knows if I knew what the fuck was going on, I'd tell you. That's enabling you. Fucking, you don't have any willpower of yourself, right? My lesson is to keep more shit to myself, to keep more of my light in the dark. That's my lesson. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. Now do the fucking work. That's what that boils down to. What are we exploring? Yeah, fucking people with no vision. We're exploring a bunch of people that had someone else's vision because something was attached to it that maybe something better was attached to theirs. Who knows? They heard one thing. So then they all jumped on the bandwagon because of their insecurities, their fucking lack of integrity. They're basically evil fucking people. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh God, we followed a bunch of evil people. Okay. Congratulations. We achieved absolutely fuck. That's how you learn. Yay. I like what you got. Fall and bump your fucking head again. That's job security for a healer. The fuck out of here. This is the most shocking shit I ever heard a reader say. Pisces. These demons on demon time in negative energy. We're setting out to block your blessings, swap destinies, da-da-da-da-da. But fucking what was taken gets returned even better than it was before. They don't realize that. We'll just take what we can get. I need one more hit. One more fix. That's who they went for. That's who they got to help them out. Come on, man. We know you need one more fix. Jump on the bandwagon. Simple enough. Okay, great. Fucking what did that get them? It got y'all all stuck in one more fix. Confirmation. Pisces is graduating. Pisces is ascending off the wheel of karma. That's reincarnation. We don't believe in reincarnation. You generally don't till you get stuck in the fucking soul trap. Confirmation. Simple enough. Don't go into the light, Carol Ann. What do you think Pisces did? Oh God, there's my loved ones. Let me walk into the light. Fuck that. Hey, let's talk about this for a minute. I don't trust you. I wasn't here a minute ago. I'm very, very good at fucking transcending consciousness. Even before I started studying it. Edgar Cayce is known as the sleeping prophet. He's an INFJ Pisces. Cool. I knew as a young adult that something was very, very, very screwy with my intuition. The first doctor I ever went and spoke to about my abilities, he gave me the best advice I've ever got from any doctor. He said, you know what? Maybe you're just an asshole. Yeah, I don't take much shit. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. It's just what it shit comes out of the asshole, not in it. I don't take any shit in my asshole. Sorry. So what did he do to contradict everything he just said? Here, take these free samples. Okay, cool. So you're telling me you're medicating the asshole. Shouldn't that be a suppository? You hear readers talking about Pisces, you will witness their karma. I can remember coming out and telling my dad, I was like, yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing that doctor anymore. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, just got a feeling. And I just had a dream. I just watched the man choking on a piece of meat. Tell my father. What do you mean by that, son? I fucking had a dream of him choking on a piece of meat. People trying to give him the Heimlich and shit. What happens 2 days later? Fucking dad shot. Choked on a piece of meat in a room full of doctors, and they couldn't save his fat ass. And now you've got every reader talking about how I scare the shit out of my family. Imagine that. Imagine that. Round 2. How does spirit speak through people? Fucking anyone that grew up with me knows our friend Emily. Okay, great. We're sitting around with this chick one day, and I call it the glazed donut face. She shut the fuck off. Possessed, looked dead at me and said, Michael Jackson's going to pass away. Fucking me and her boyfriend look at each other like, what the fuck? This chick has lost her mind. 2 days later, Michael Jackson passed away on fentanyl. Okay. All right. Good job there, Emily. How'd you pull that rabbit out of the hat? What do I figure out 20 years later? That's how spirit speaks through other people to mystics. Imagine that. Man, the INFJ mystic was getting the signs all along, had no clue. Imagine that. Imagine that. And now we're aware. Okay, great. So go talk to these fucking people that have had all these stories about all this weird shit that's happened. Confirmation. It's happened to me my entire life. Okay, great. So what did we find out about all these paranormal INFJ experiences? You can spend fucking all weekend on YouTube watching content about the paranormal INFJ, the mystic, the advocate, their intuitive superpowers. You can spend your whole weekend watching that shit. The rarest personality in a masculine male. Okay, great. So what does that mean? That means you've got a whole fucking hate train of individuals trying to duplicate or copy something that's only 0.04% of the male population of this planet. Where's that Earth Angel? Simple enough. Right? Knowing these things, they don't know that shit. All they did was listen to someone that was fucking jealous or envious about something they thought that they were going to get, only to make room for fucking better to happen. What is the better that's happening right now? Those individuals put Commissioner Gordon in a position of a miscarriage of justice. Oh no. Oh no. over a Mystic Healer's crown activation? Oh no. You think these half-wits are trying to repeat history? Oh no. What's my view on that? They want you to martyr yourself, Pisces. Well, you know, if Jesus could pass away for your sins and you're still fucking sinning, looks like you owe Jesus this time. Namaste.